Hi everybody, Brennan here and welcome back. So I think I'm going to start doing this series called Why Wednesdays, where I basically tell y'all about why I did certain things as an artist. Think about it as like the story behind my work. So like last week we did why I chose the album title What Makes a Man, and this week we're going to do why the album cover is what it is for What Makes a Man. So basically the album cover is me like sitting shirtless and there's like this blue light glowing from my chest, but the story behind how that came to be is so cool. So my friend AG, who is like kind of in the film industry, was getting their master's in New York and was like, I need actors for my student film for like my final project. So I was like, bet, I miss you, I love you, I have not seen you in forever, let me audition. So I auditioned, I sent it in, I got the part, and I literally flew out the next day, or like bought my tickets the next day, and then flew out and just basically crashed on their couch for like a week. It was so much fun, love you AG. And then while I was there, I was like, oh, I kind of want to do like modeling. Like I want to get some headshots together and submit my applications to modeling agencies. So AG and then our new friend, or I guess my new friend, Vidula, found like this studio in Brooklyn, and then Vidula was the photographer, AG was the creative director, which was so much fun. I've never felt more beautiful and confident in my life, so thank y'all so much. That was like one of the best days ever, and I will always remember it. But we did like a bunch of headshots for me, got together my portfolio, and I submitted it to these agencies. Anyway, that really didn't pan out, but I had all these really cool photos when I went home that like were just sitting there, and I'm getting so excited. As I was finishing up What Makes a Man, I was like, let me see if I can kind of like edit these to like get into the theme. So I like added the blue light, and it kind of works because it's like ocean themed and like I'm a Cancer. Also, it kind of plays on like light and the darkness, and the album talks a lot about like my journey with mental health and like just trying to find like a sense of mental fortitude or like mental well-being, like as a man, as a gay person, like like men are not always the most like emotionally fortified, if you will, and I think that gay people especially have like just a predisposition to some mental health problems. So the light coming out of me was like a big theme in that as well. And then the last part was that like I kind of wanted to feel like a superhero, so it felt very like magical, like my superpower was being a light in the darkness. And of course my light is blue, again because I grew up near the beach and like I'm a Cancer. So that's kind of why the album cover for What Makes a Man is what it is. And I think it's such a cool story full of people that I love. And if y'all want to see any other like why videos, just like let me know, and I'll tell you all the story behind literally anything. I think that's it for me today. I'm running out of time, but thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next week. All right, bye.